Hello, y'all. I am back with another Chasing Atlanta video. This is season 4, episode 5. And let me go ahead and tell you now, go ahead and pause the video. Because I already know that this video is about to be long. Ignore the chest here, y'all. I got to go ahead and it's my 8-week wax. And I stretched it out an extra 2 weeks. So we're going to ignore the chest here. But, yeah, this is going to be a very lengthy review. Just when I thought Chasing Atlanta was going to be boring, but I was expecting this episode to come up. But I ain't know it was going to really be like this. I thought it was just going to be the typical fight, honey. This darn gone fight had me going through more range of emotions than the damn on to come up Miami. So Chasing Atlanta done finally drew my attention in finally. Because I was about done with this show. But this episode done turned me all the way around. So go ahead and get your... Shit, I already got my darn on water because I know I'm about to be talking up a storm, honey. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I know I said I was going to do notes and all that. But y'all know Thanksgiving weekend, I got packages left and right from... Like, I done order over 100 some different items. Including... a ring light for my dark. So we will finally be back in brighter color. Although I think I'd still come up pretty clear. I haven't heard any complaints in the quality department. But then again, I haven't been, filming for my webcam. So that might help as well. But still, I got the ring light. I got the ring light. Got the ring light. Hey, got the ring light. Hey. Well, yeah, I got the ring light. I got my supplements. I got tons of Amazon products, tons of skincare products coming, and everything else. So with that being said, now 2 minutes in, let's get into the review. So we're starting off with seeing Delta. The Delta. Who's on the Delta plane, honey? Like I said, next week we'll start writing things down, but honey, it was so much. And then they have an uncut version that we got to dissect. So this is like an hour and a half worth of stuff that we got to dissect. Too much for me to write down on paper. So yeah, we just going to go ahead and get into it. So Lauren is finally back in the States, honey. Not to be confused with LaWan. People commonly mispronounce my name as Lauren. So an unofficial Lauren reviewing an official Lauren, honey. But she's off the Delta plane. She's packing on up. Ooh, come on, updated fashions. The face looking a little bit more beat. Okay, she working a unit nice, honey. I mean, you can't have a hair care line and have busted hair now. Child, maybe if Kendra wasn't your enemy, she could darn on bar, or at least purchase some of your hair on the low. Shit. She don't have to know it's from your hairline. Well, this is an interesting little gray number that she got in this confessional, though. Okay, long story short, she's conversing with her father on business stuff, and apparently they don't even know that she's trans. So I'm trying to figure out how in the world, how long has it been since she's seen them, because she got tatas. And I want to say she had them since like late last seasons, and with the Rona and stuff, it's been a year or so. So like, how long has the family not seen her? Cause it's not like me, over here flatter than Lupita Nyong'o, still got, body hair that I got to wax off, and, Adam's apple, I got to shave that. Like, I still got a lot of shit that clocks me, honey. But she ain't got none of that. So I'm trying to figure out why in the world the family don't know at this point. Especially since it seems like her family's cool with her, apparently being of the community. Because I know at the minimum they had to think that she's at least gay. But yeah, apparently the family don't know that she done transition to the T side of the spectrum. that's interesting. Now she's in this confessional talking about, her being in China and not being judged and all this about the color. That's very interesting because, in China, they was darn on kicking people out left and right over the darn stereotyping black people. You know how they do, honey. They want to now say we darn gonna cause the darn gonna Rona. Okay. But how few black people are there in China? Y'all want to say black people cause the Rona. Okay. There's not too many black people are eating bats and darn going live squid and everything else. We eat calamari when the animals dead. We don't eat live animals. We ain't out here eating chow chows and stuff. We might have chow chows and pit bulls as pets, but we not darn gonna raising them up for darn gonna chop them up and throw them in the pot and call it darn gonna chow mein. But surprisingly, she said she wasn't primitive to all that. Maybe it's because, they signed that good old $5 million darn on contract with her. They made her the token Negro exception. And, but I'm surprised she ain't seen the news. But, in China, though, they do control the news. And, the imaging. So, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she wasn't primitive to it because, China, the internet over there is quite different. It's not like she can just get on the internet and search shit up. It's not like she can even look at American news. They do control their internet. So maybe after coming back to the States and then she look at the American news and the black people getting darn gone beat up and, planes and shit having to darn gonna try to get Africans back over to Africa because the Asian folks was darn gonna beating them upside the head with broomsticks and shit, talking about they caused the Rona. Maybe she'll think twice about permanently setting up residence in China. Lauren, I'm just trying to put you on game, sister. We don't want to hear you being the darn gone next hashtag in a whole different way. Jackie Chan went and tried to chop you down near China, honey. I can understand you trying to get away from the toxic relationship and all that, but honey, you don't got to go clear across the other side of the earth, honey. I mean, you don't got to be in Atlanta. You can be in, L.A. You can be in New York, California, California, California. San Francisco, but damn, girl, you got to be all the way in China. I understand you want to be devoted to the factory, but girl, honey, just stick the darn on FaceTime in their ass. Oh, yeah, he's still referring to her as son, so apparently he don't know that she's on the T side of the spectrum. But I damn. Girl, don't nobody in the family watch the television show? Honey, I guess, child, they come across it this season, that'd be your... I'm coming now. You already letting it show. It already knows. I'm coming out. Okay, whose house we at next, honey? Okay, I see something cooking. Oh, Chef Holly, Chef Holly. Oh, is that the darn on chef that supposed to be in there for darn on Oliver's darn on food thing with the seasoning? And speaking of seasoning, honey, darn on Oliver got all this olive out, honey. Darn on highlighting the olives that he got backstairs, honey. He got on his sickening tight green olive darn on pants, honey. That's just accentuating the olives, honey. Darn on cake, go on, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Honey, good old kiwi lime pie back there, Oliver Twits, honey. No wonder the boys trying to come on over to the Twits yard, honey. Damn, got more cake than me, honey. God damn. But maybe it's because of the body proportions. I don't know. The short people, they booty look more proportionate in, comparison. Y'all know my big old tall giraffe ass is 6'1.5", so my shit be looking like old stallion booty, honey, as opposed to the donkey. So he over here darn gone conversing with this darn gone boy that tried to flirt with him last time at the party. Now I'm still trying to figure out, Oliver, what happened to this boyfriend that you done claimed that you already seen? Why is we entertaining this bullshit right here? Oh Lord, he talking about marriage already. He landing on thick, honey. Oliver looked like, how did the trade is coming on strong with this shit? Okay, Oliver, I'm glad you know to have enough common sense not to fall for the bullshit, honey. Don't be a fool and fall for the bullshit. I'm not looking at my. I had something on my teeth I just ate earlier, y'all. Although he is eating something that looks delicious, honey. Chef Holly was cooking up something darn on nice. Okay, come on with the darn on technical jargon, honey. The African American community. Honey, he's coming on strong with this darn on vernacular, honey. He's giving old smooth Mac Daddy vernacular. Child, we might have to break this up into two parts, honey. I might darn gonna do the fight in a whole separate video. Uh-huh. See, you can tell he been around the big dick bitch, honey, T.S. Madison. See, T.S. Madison done rubbed the off on Oliver and put Oliver on game, honey. Because, honey, she know not to fall for the sweet nothings of the trade, honey. Oh, no. So he done dropped the bomb that he used to converse with darn going with Oliver's darn on ex boo thing Q, the one that we don't never see in the group, honey. Between Q and darn on Lauren, we don't ever see any one of them, honey. Well, child, Atlanta ain't but so big. Everybody knows each other by a 6 degree of separation. Hell, in the gay community by a 3rd degree of separation, honey. You know y'all gets around, honey. Yeah, go ahead and put them in the friend zone, honey. You know what? I need them to darn run TS her money. Why is T.S. Madison being brought up every motherfucking episode, honey? Y'all would think T.S. Madison was a part of the cast. How many times she get and she don't get bring up by Oliver, honey. They always bring T.S. Madison up to Oliver, but Oliver don't really bring up, his employee. I mean his employer. Mm-mm. Y'all, this though turned into a pure reaction video. Y'all, I'm gonna have to timestamp this for y'all, honey. So look for the timestamps in the comment section. But I told y'all Oliver is my most favorite person. Like I can just look at Oliver all day, honey. Like he can carry a show by himself. Everybody else, soon as we get up off of Oliver, honey, I'll probably be zipping through this with no time. But Oliver has my undivided attention as per usual. Also, now he trying to play matchmaker to get them back together. Like, what type of sensual menage a darn twa shit this is, honey? Like, he's flirting with Oliver, but now, meanwhile, trying to darn possibly get Q back with Oliver. He's also cute, cool with Q. So is this some sort of sensual menage a trois like shit going on? I don't know. See, he's still darn flirt. I don't get this shit. But we done finally moved up off of them, honey. So who's coming on up next? Okay, we in Midtown. Okay, we got Chance the Rapper 2.0, the sassy version. And we got Troy. Okay, come on through public relations degree. Okay. Okay, so pretty much they scouting a venue place for Troy's thing. Okay, he's back in the confessional. See, I told you when it comes to everybody else, I don't pay attention too long. I just zip on through. Why you think about inviting everybody at your birthday? And there ain't been no darn conversation with everybody. It's darn toxic at best. So you want everybody to be at your birthday for the first time together, including Lauren, who has not been in the group since the darn show has started. this season. Okay. Okay, two of the three things he was asking for too much. You don't want no arguing, no mess, but you inviting all them together. Honey, you was the mess for even insinuating that was going to go off without a hitch. Now, you would have thought they would have had enough decorum not to bust down fighting, but you know, take the bitch up out the hood, but you know, can't take the hood up out the bitch sometimes. Oh, damn. I didn't even know the shit either, Oliver. And I was zipping through the shit. But that's pitiful that Oliver was supposed to be the best that came in the scene and was thinking the same thing that I was. Like, what is the damn shit for, honey? Oh, Lord. Everybody trying to come down to YouTube world. Y'all on TV. Leave the darn on YouTube shit to us. I'm so sick and tired of y'all motherfucking darn on E-list celebrities because y'all ain't in up to C-list status. Y'all ain't loving hip-hop. But it's like, why y'all want to come down here and compete with us? We supposed to be down here giving the reviews and shit on y'all. We shouldn't be darn on comrades in the YouTube streets, honey. Oh, Lord, here they go with this cute talk. I'm zipping through this bullshit. I ain't even want to hear this confessional, honey. You know what I mean? Not even say do it with a girl, but at the same time, you gotta remain a lady. You know, at the end of the day. Word on the curb is that Wayne the Bang is the one that got Kendra out here fighting. I don't agree with that because I feel like Child, he done went from looking like Chance the Rapper 2.0 to somewhat of an alternate version of LL Cool J, but without the muscles and without the height, and add the sugar. I'm out the loop, y'all. I don't know what's supposed to be the issue between Dominique and Troy and Lauren. Y'all know I'm just starting this show. Like, I ain't seen season 3. I seen season 2 reunion with T.S. Madison, but I ain't seen none of season 2. Like, this is my first time really watching this franchise, so I'm unfamiliar with the backstory, honey. Oh, Lord. Let me get something to drink on this shit. Oliver, you should have just told him that you done said that, you done told him that they was talking shit about her. Okay, we about to see what the or else part's gonna be, honey. You see what I mean? Now, I don't know if... I think I got my darn going TV up loud enough for where y'all can hear this shit. Why do everybody keep bringing up T? I understand she is the darn on Universal Queen, honey. Is she, you know, you got Miss Juicy, baby, woo. You got Miss Juicy Baby. She's in charge of all the little girls around on the East Coast. You know, then you got Little Boss Honey that, you know, gets the girls together on the West Coast. And then you got T.S. Madison, the phenomenal big bitch, honey. But goddamn, y'all don't need to be darn on, like I said, y'all need to be running darn on T.S. Madison, the Cash App, every time y'all use her name. Or at least plug in some of her shit or something. Matter of fact, run a free commercial through this bitch of T.S. Madison, how much y'all darn gonna keep using her name to be carried out through the show, girl. Just saying. Now, this is the second darn on person outside. Now, Oliver, I understand Oliver. He works for darn on T.S. Madison. But everybody else that keep bringing up T.S. Madison so darn going out the blue, it's like, run the big dick bitch her money. Okay, look like we about to come up to Lauren next. Oh no, let me see if I want to even darn gonna dissect this Amanya Van Zant, honey. Okay. I slightly disagree with her on the Travis situation because they mentioned that Travis done grabbed 2 other people unsolicitedly. So it's like, yeah, you can say they doing too much with painting the narrative, but it's like, honey, he's making it easier for them to paint the narrative if you just coming all too touchy, feely, unsolicited. So it's like, at the same time, he should be keeping his hands to himself. But if you're not going to tell him that to his face, it's like, shut the fuck up on it, just let it pass. It's like, he pretty much Travis' approach is more like Joe Biden. He's not Donald Trump. The presidential comparison, honey. You know, Donald Trump is self-proclaimed, grab him by the pussy, move on him like a bitch. Whereas Joe Biden just don't know boundaries. Joe Biden has been known for darn gone rubbing up on females in an innocent, in a sensual way, but not knowing so. Like just doing too much, but not trying to do too much. So I feel like Travis is more like that in the Joe Biden arena as opposed to the Donald Trump arena. So maybe they putting too much on 10 in regards to Travis, but at the same time, don't give nobody no ammunition to even use against you, honey. So that's my thoughts on the situation with Travis being touchy, feely. Now let's go on here and get to Lauren, honey. Damn, I done traded darn on sniffling a half hour through the video to darn on coughing throughout the video, y'all. Wait a minute. Why didn't I see this the first time that wait a minute. Honey, Lauren, I got something for that ass, honey. Hold on. Since you want to do doggone product placement and shit, let me go ahead and get my motherfucking doggone shit, honey. Now, Lauren, you ain't about to be up here trying to outdo me, girl. Let me show y'all what she got in her background that I got. Just hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why in the hell I didn't see this the first time in the background, honey? In the background. Let me be your motivation. See, I wasn't even going to do a TLC product plug, but how many of y'all seen at the 31-minute mark? It's exactly at the 31-minute mark. Honey, she got the TLC kit, honey. So, honey, darn on Lauren, you part of the TLC, girl. Come on through. I still now if y'all need some sample teas, honey, I got y'all covered, honey. See, she why she not gonna doing product placement. She didn't put her link, but I bet y'all I put mine down below. Y'all want some darn gone tea samples? Go ahead and holler at your girl DivaWuan, honey. We also got lemon ISO tea. This is what the full pack looks like. You get 24 for $34.95. Or you can get the 25 of the lemon ISO tea or raspberry for $59.95. And then we just got a brand new one that dropped today. So I don't know about that one, but it's called the Immunity. Which, well, obviously y'all want to miss the Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale because I'm recording this as of the day and it won't be uploaded till Tuesday or Wednesday. But, you know, that one was free today with any kit purchase that you purchase. Or standalone by itself, 10% off. I think it's also retailing for $59.95. So 10% off. You're looking to pay only about $53. But yeah, that is my darn going TLC darn going sponsor plug, honey. Shit, I don't know why I darn gonna overlook that darn on TLC darn gonna kit the first time. Come on, fellow TLC life changer. Only because like I literally just got back in time from this whole coronavirus shit. And like since I was gone, well, she just got the kit so casually darn gonna sit right up here. Come on through product placement. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold my kit throughout her whole time here. Let me just hold my dang on kit, honey. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back since it started training. I don't want to go back to Atlanta because I feel like I just want to leave everything negativity, everything that I had. Well, girl, just go to a whole nother city. Why you got to feel like you need to leave the damn country? Child, they didn't shut down Georgia for too long, honey. And hell, they ain't shut down Florida at all, honey. Come on, older and riser. Oh, my lips chapped. I need to put some balm on my lips, honey. Well, shit, she can always darn gonna come and fly into Atlanta. She don't got to stay there. Honey, Lauren is darn on goals, honey. Honey, $5 million contract deal with a hair company. Talking about opening up a second darn on salon business, which means she must have employees because I ain't hearing that she works there. So it's like, and then for you to open up a second one, yeah, you got employees. You talking about an assistant. Child, I don't blame her for not being in the damn group, honey. And matter of fact, great birds of a feather flock together. Because notice the only two people that I really am liking throughout this whole show are the ones that think the same. You got darn on Oliver, and then you got darn on Kendra. Kendra, we seeing what she's doing with her business endeavors, including the TLC. And then you got Oliver working with Dr. Heavenly, Funky Diva, T.S. Madison, doing his own rapping, coming out with his own seasoning, which I am going to purchase and do a review soon as the seasoning comes out. Now, Oliver. Now, if you wanted the 20 people that watch my shit, you can send a girl a couple of samples. We ain't opposed to, you sending a girl a couple of darn going PR over here, honey. I promise you. I'm serious, Oliver. You send a girl a PR if you want to. Child and Buckhead, honey. That's upper echelon darn going Georgia, honey. See, she got some corn, honey. See, she ain't on that Kendra shit, honey. Miss Party City Wig. Miss darn going, hell, I can't even call the shit Fashion Nova. That shit look like some sort of shit off of AliExpress what she be darn gone wearing, honey. Fashion Nova be having a little bit of cute shit. I can't even say that shit. CITI, City Trends, Fashion. You get some cute shit out of City Trend. That shit that darn on Kendra be wearing, honey. That shit be looking like something off the darn on AliExpress website, honey. So I don't blame her for not wanting to be around the group, honey. Yeah, you need to surround yourself with darn on fellow like-minded people. Between you and Oliver, honey, y'all can go on here into a whole nother show altogether. As you should. You ain't been around nobody to really have no issue with them. They try to start the argument with you, girl. They try to bring you into the shit. So I don't blame you. Honey, I feel you. As a darn on Capricorn who a moon sign is a Virgo, I'm big on the energy too. Come on through working. Stacking your paper, stacking your paper. She worth every dollar and worth every minute. Oh, child. We done went from upper echelon to darn on busted darn on Nikki, honey. God damn. With this darn on pink. Hell, I can't even call that shit Pink Friday. That shit is darn on Pink Mournful Monday, honey. What in the world is darn on Miss Kendra doing? And then we got somebody who giving wannabe Gucci tees. Okay, I want to give her this. The fashion does look good on this one. And then y'all know I love her confessional look with this darn on red hair with the dark roots and the floral silhouette, lingerie shit. Like, this is the only look that I love of her. And then this darn on video look. But everything else, including that damn wig, is a no. Well, I'm glad they at least on their consciousness. They did darn gonna put a little bit of Black Lives Matter throughout the video, honey. So is that why you trying to channel LL Cool J, honey? Child. And then you got the other person over there in the cut. We ain't even gonna name him. Ooh, but I'm loving this revolutionary shirt though. You give nice fashions, girl. Oh, you just came from another music video shoot, girl. Oh, come on through, Miss Queen of Features, honey. Always the feature, but not never darn displaying your shit. Okay. Okay, Miss Features. No matter of fact, that's what we're going to call her from now on. Until we actually hear her shit darn pop off, honey. Miss Dargo supposed to be the Dargo rapper represented for the Dargo 2-6. Honey, we just gonna call you Miss Features for now, honey. I'm not even gonna name yo. I'm telling you, and it might be petty, but until she starts Dargo showcasing her shit, we're gonna call her Miss Features for now, honey. I could have sworn when you came up in the credits, you came up by yourself. It was Wayne that was the sidekick of Miss Kendra. So I don't know why you darn on being the feature, but since you want to be features, girl, okay, that's what we gonna treat you as. Now this is what I did get right here. We're gonna end it off here because I think the next part goes into the fight, and we're gonna put that in a whole nother video. But what was this bitch D-Star? If you somehow watch this video at the 40-minute point, please tell me what was this bitch supposed to be doing with this hair? Now Savon don't watch my shit, but D, I know you my cosmetologist that watch. Please tell us what in the hell was this bitch doing with this hair? At first, I thought she was trying to tease the shit to, give it some volume or something. But I was like, no, that's not the look that she trying to give. This is a long, well, I can't really say the shit sleek, honey. It's Party City, honey. It's not even elevated styles, honey. You can get some good quality darn on synthetic or futural fiber wigs on the low, but it's not even that. It's giving me Party City wigs. The darn on parts a little bit too spaced out. It looks like a whole block, like it's one dimensional, and then you being so dark and chocolate. Us as dark skinned sisters. Granted, she's way darker. I'm on the lightest scale of dark chocolatey, like I'm in that cinnamon, but even with my skin tone, you got to be very careful with bright colors, because as dark skin, we got to darn gonna make sure our shit blends a little bit more, and it does not need a black root. But what you need to do is play around with the right tonalities for your skin tone. Like I would have preferred, like if she had more of a deeper mauve tone color, and then transition it out to a pink, in my humble opinion, and made the shit look like it's something deep. And not like all the other girls. Like let it be unique to you. Like have somebody darn gonna do some style to you. And with you being in Atlanta, you should not darn gonna have to darn gonna look too hard for a fabulous darn gonna colorist. But girl, I guess since you going to Party City to get your darn on shit, they can't color darn on synthetic. So once you darn gonna make up with Kendra so she could toss you some hair that can actually be bleached, or in the professional term, lightening darn going on colored, honey. And soon as they can give you some hair that can be lightening color, girl, I guess you working with what you have to work with, girl. But yeah, I want to know, why was she darn gone comb? What was the point of this darn gone back combing this shit, honey? You back comb to do two things. You back comb to add some volume, and you back comb when you doing like balayage or foliage or any type of color placement in the hair, and you want to diffuse the look and make it seem more natural. Like I understand that the bitch was trying to color do a balayage technique, but this shit's bright pink. It's synthetic as fuck. Honey, it's just getting darn gone all tangled in the comb. Honey, just toss the whole wig away, child. Now she trying to comb out this darn gone. Oh my goodness. Child, and I thought Giselle from Real Housewives of Potomac be giving us some darn on stroke of fashion, honey, and wigs, honey. This right here is really a darn on a troll's mess, honey. Oh, you going to a third video shoot today, girl? You done came from a video shoot, doing this shoot. Now you going to... Okay, once again, until we see your own shit up on here, we're going to keep calling you the queen of features. Okay, and on that note, we're going to end it right here, because now they're getting into the get together. And they did a whole separate video showing all the behind the scenes and all that, which was 36 minutes long, versus the original tape. It starts at like the 43-minute mark, and we got 16 minutes. So I'm actually going to break this up into 2 parts. So thank y'all all for who looked at this one. Thank goodness it's under the 46-minute mark, which means I do not have to edit. I can just upload straight to YouTube. Thank goodness. Because every time it goes over 4 gigabytes, I have to darn on stress with editing and all that shit, and I don't got time for that. Especially with my darn on computer acting up. Like, thank goodness I already purchased me another one. But anyways, I'm at the 45-minute and 15-second mark, and I ain't trying to edit. So feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me y'all thoughts on this episode. And I will see y'all soon with part 2, which is the fight scene.